Good morning, dear students. So, as we have completed your 2 lesson and 1 poem, on that you people have written your PT first also. I hope all of you have written very good papers. So, soon you'll get your results. Okay. So now we'll move further for the syllabus. So, here comes your third lesson, how the sun was rescued. Okay, so this is a chapter name and see the warm up. The Arctic is an area located at the northernmost part of the earth. It is very cold region. Okay, so in the picture as you all can see, the Arctic is located at northernmost part of the earth and it's very cold region. So there they have given one question that find out which animals can be found in Arctic region. So you need to find out which all the animals you will get or you will find in Arctic region. Okay. So we'll start with the chapter. See, once upon a time, some evil spirits stole the sun from the sky. All the animals decided to call a grand meeting to get back the sun. So once upon a time, what happened? Some evil spirits means bad forces. They stole sun from the sky. What they did? They stole the sun from the sky. If we don't have sun, then the whole world will be in the darkness. Will not be able to see sunrise, sunset, morning. Not like we are not able to see all these things. We'll be in the dark only. So they stole the sun itself from the sky. And what all animals decided to? Those all animals decided to what? To conduct a meeting and bring back the sun. So the wise old raven said, "My friends, how much longer must we live in darkness? I have heard that close to our land, in a great cavern live the evil spirits who have stolen the sun." Okay, so the wise old raven. Raven means a large and heavily built crow with glossy black color. Okay, so what that crow is telling, that dear friends, how many days or how many like years, we don't know what, like how much time we want, but how many days we are going to stay in this darkness only. Near to our land only, those evil spirits have kept the sun. Okay, so we have to bring it. That crow was telling. They keep it in white stone pot. We must get back the sun. I advise you to send the biggest and strongest among us, the bigger polar bear, to fetch the sun. So what it is telling? They have stolen the sun and they keep it, they are keeping the sun in white stone pot. Okay, so they are keeping the sun in white stone pot. So we have to send someone like who is biggest and strongest among us. So we have to send that person and we have to get back our sun. So what that crow said or suggested, we'll send big polar bear to fetch the sun. Fetch means to get back. Okay, so we will send the big polar bear, the crow said. Okay, the bear, cried all the animals. Then when the crow said that we will send polar bear, all animals cried, the bear, the bear. So, oh, no, 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 cried the owl. What owl said? No, 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 we are not going to send the polar bear. As soon as he finds a bit of food, he will forget all about his job. So what owl said? Owl said, no, no, we are not going to send the polar bear because as soon as he sees the food or as soon as he get the food somewhere, he will forget all his work and he will forget all about our job to rescue sun. Rescue means to save the sun. Okay, with that they all had to agree. So all the animals were knowing that polar bear, whenever he used to see the food, he used to forget all his work. So all animals agreed that yes, the owl is saying correctly. Then the raven spoke again. Then let's send the wolf. After the bear, he is the strongest and he is much faster. So all the animals disagreed with the bear. So after that, what he said, what that crow said? That crow said that, okay, then after bear, the strongest and fastest animal is wolf. So we will send wolf, he said. Then after hearing this suggestion from crow, what owl said? Fiddlesticks. Snapped the owl. Fiddlesticks means nonsense. And snapped means like very quickly it said nonsense. That wolf is greedy and will stop at the first deer he sees and gobble it up. He'll forget all about rescuing the sun. So very fastly the owl said that fiddlesticks. Fiddlesticks means nonsense. That wolf is greedy. It will stop at the first deer. Like whenever it sees deer, it will stop and it will gobble it up. Gobble it up means it will eat very quickly, and he will forget everything about rescuing the sun. He will forget about saving the sun from those evil spirits. Then hearing the owl's word, all the animal had to agree, because all okay, after this also what owl said, that if we are going to send the wolf, then that wolf is very greedy, and whenever he is going to see any deer in between, he will forget all about his job and he will start eating. So again all the animals agreed to him, yes, that he will forget about the job. So at last, see, just then the tiny mouse raised her squeaky voice. We should send the hare. He is the best runner amongst us. He'll fetch the sun back for us. So these animals were talking. In that only, a tiny mouse, a small mouse, it raised her voice, her squeaky voice. Squeaky means making a high sound. We should send the hare. So what that mouse said? That we should send the hare. Hare means rabbit. Okay, we should send the rabbit because among us he is the one who runs fast, and for us he will fetch the sun also. Like he will bring back the sun. He will get the sun back for us, he said. That mouse said. Once more the birds and beasts cried out, the hare, the hare, the hare. So when the mouse suggested rabbit, like hare, all the birds, animals, every like again all of them started to cry the hare, because they thought that hare can bring the sun back. Now we have to see that really the hare is going to bring the sun back, or like it is going to rescue the sun back, or the evil spirits are going to do harm for the hare. We will see this in the next class. Thank you, students.